Hello, Harry.
Hello.
How you getting on up the tree then, mate?
I'm alright.
What you doing?
Taking the, I can't remember what it's called.
Wisteria.
Wisteria.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's alright.
It's alright. Don't fall out, will you?
No, alright.
Jolly dee. Are you finished up a tree then, Harry?
Yeah, finished up the tree now.
Okay. That was, what was that? Wisteria, wasn't it?
Yes.
We've got some enormous wisterias here. And they started climbing up the tree. That was a wren clawed the tree. Only planted it about 3 years ago, I think. The blooming things just took over. So anyway, what we're doing today is just... do you want to take that plastic off, huh?
Okay.
Just fold it up or do something. Okay. We're going to have a look at planting some of the raspberry canes we got. Okay. So whilst Harry's folding that up, I'll get the rake. And can you rake? So it looks, what we'll do is we'll plant down the middle. Okay?
Yeah.
So I just need you to sort of, yeah, take that out, put it to one side. Yeah, you find your hands are pretty good for lifting things. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, this year, oh I don't know, what we got this year, temporarily, we'll put the raspberry canes in here. Oh, we got autumn, haven't we? So that will be temporary. We've healed them in already over on the other side of the allotment. Do you want to go over, Harry, to where the little raspberry canes that we've healed in? There we go. So we've got a row of them there, okay? Some of them are sprouting, nice little bright green leaves. Others don't seem to be. So what we need to do is to just ascertain which ones are alive, which ones aren't, and then we'll put them in. Why is it life's full of cats? They're digging up my daffies, mate. Anyway, we'll come back to you once we've sorted the canes out. Right, whilst Harry's been digging up the raspberry canes, I've sort of put the shallots out in the, just laid them out in a row. Okay, so we're going from one right to the other side of the garden. Don't know how many I've got there, but I put them in about a foot apart, I suppose. Okay, they're quite big shallots. Alright, so let me I'll just show you. That's a shallot. I think they're called Furmore. That'll grow to about, yeah, like that. And that'll probably have about 6 or 7 shallots on it. As long as we plant it and grow it properly. Right, well, that's shallot for that. That's shallot, Harry. Never mind, okay, right. So we got a box of, alright, let's have a look at these. What we got there?
The raspberries.
Box of raspberry berries. They're canes, aren't they? Okay. So we need to, now you've got some there which are got greenery on them, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So we know they're alive. Is there one there that hasn't got any green on it? That's got green. I can see it from here.
That's moss.
That's moss, is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then maybe a little leaf.
Alright, don't worry about it. Bring it over, let's have a look.
That one hasn't got anything.
Alright. So what we need to do is to get my son on the camera. Get on the camera, son.
Yes.
Get on the camera.
Don't know if we'll be able to see our face here.
Get on the camera. That means the other side of the camera. Right, move it around. Come on.
Yes.
Move it around so you can see me. And that.
Yes, there you go.
Okay?
Yes.
Right, what we've got to do is to ascertain whether that's dead or alive, isn't it, before we plant it. I've got to plant it if it's dead. So what I'll do is just with my thumbnail, I'll just rub off a bit of bark, okay? That's rubbed off a bit of bark there. And that is rubbed off a bit of bark there. Whether you can see it, can you? Yeah, what's underneath it? Brown. Okay? That's brown. That's dead. Alright, so we don't want that. What I'll do, I'll find you one. I'll find you one that's alive, okay? Right, I know this is alive, because this has got some shoots coming up. Okay? And when I put my thumbnail on that bit of bark there and just scrape off a little, it's green. That shows me that that foot there, okay, I call it a foot because the French word for it is a pied, which is a foot, but that root there, that's alive. Alright, so you can plant that. I mean, this one you would have known it was alive because it's got the green shoots coming out of it. But even if there weren't those, still test it, and that way you're not putting in dead plants. Right. Alright, so we've sorted them all out. Don't know how many there was in total.
17.
17, okay. We have one dead one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was the one I showed you. All the rest either had sprouts or the actual cane was green when I rubbed it. So now we're not digging holes, we're doing like a slit trench, okay? So you're putting your spade in, like that, as far as it will go. Just push it forward. Put in the old raspberry behind it, okay? Deep as you can go. Remove the spade. Fill the hole back over. And then just heel it in. Just make sure you don't want any air pockets down there, okay? So after we've put those in, we'll mulch the ground with some straw. Okay, I'm trying to get hold of some hay at the moment. It's far better, but as we're on a lockdown, That was a bit difficult. So we bought some straw before. We've got some of that hanging about. So we'll put that on afterwards and we'll come back to you. Alright? Well, that's it. And that's the nutter. The nutter across the road with his fuel consuming. Anyway, he's got his lawnmower. He's dead to the world. He's got his French dungarees on. He's got his French earmuffs on. His French hat. Actually, it looks a bit like Humpty Dumpty from here. It looks like Humpty Dumpty. Anyway, that's done. Okay, we've done that. I don't like working in the garden when there's this much noise, so I'm going to go in. We've done that. I've also put the old shallots in as well, as you can probably see. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yep, that's a shallot skin, by the way. It's not a shallot just sitting there. Right, bury them so you can just see the tip. That's fine. Any deeper than that, they might rot off. Any taller than that, my cats will come round and have them. So anyway, we'll cut short for today. Well, it's not short, is it? And all the best. Get yourself growing something. And we'll come back when the next job's due, which is probably sowing some seeds. Right, cheers for now. Give us a wave, Harry. It's bye-bye from me, and it's
Bye bye from me.
bye-bye from